Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Antonia, and for this video, I'm going to spend some time and tell you how to not be stressed anymore. I know everybody's stressed. I'm stressed. You're stressed. We're all stressed. We've all been stressed. So I'm gonna take a moment and tell you how to avoid that the best you can. Obviously, stress is like a natural biological response to something that you don't want to do. Even though what I'm about to tell you could completely change your whole idea around stress and burnout, just like fatigue overall. I'm not going to be completely able to eliminate stress for you. It is a natural response. You are going to have to learn to live with it. Me personally, I have a lot of reasons to be stressed. I'm taking 20 credits, which in our school is the equivalent to wanting to graduate in 3 years. I'm also doing YouTube every single week, and I have to film, I have to think of something, and I have to edit. Normally, editing takes about like 6 hours-ish. It's a lot of work. That is not to say that I don't love what I do, okay? I love doing YouTube. Carry on. And I have two 8 a.m. classes for PE somewhere that's like 20 minutes away from where I live. It's insane. So people have been asking me how I have been able to deal with that and seem completely fine without, like, I don't know, crying every single week and having a mental breakdown every other day. That has happened. And then that's not until I realized how I could successfully avoid that. So for that, I only have 2 words on how to solve stress, and it is going to blow your mind. Those 2 words are do more. I know, just bear with me. You're gonna think I'm completely insane. You're like,
excuse me, I've been doing so much, and you're telling me to do more. Like, I don't deserve a proper rest?
no, of course you do. Take all the rest you need in this world. All I'm telling you to do is to be active. Now, I'm gonna explain what that means. Basically, to be active means you choose the things that you want to do. That sounds so condescending and it makes no sense whatsoever. I bet that's what you're thinking.
Excuse me, I don't want to write this assignment, and it's not like I could just not write it, or I don't want to go to work, but I need the money. It's not like I can just not go.
There are 2 ways that you can approach that. Say if you have an assignment and you don't want to do it and it's causing you stress by not doing it and dreading to do it, but also knowing that you have to because there is no other way around it. There are 2 ways that you can approach that. First, you can make it something that you actually want to do, which sounds impossible, I know, but I can teach you. Second, minimize the time that you spend on it, and then you can try to do something else. So, my whole idea around stress is to be active and seek out the things that you want to do. I have this whole theory around why we're stressed, and it's mainly because you've been pushed around too much. We've all been pushed around too much, and it's just you're hit with one assignment after another, and it seems like there's never an end. And every time you tell yourself, I just gotta get through this week, and the next week comes again, and you tell yourself over and over again that you're just gonna have to get over this week. And that never happens because your week feels like it's 700 days long. The lack of control is the main reason for why you're feeling stressed, because you're not doing the things that you want to. Hear me out. You're not doing the things that you want to. That is why you are stressed. So we're gonna go back to our assignment analogy. You can either make the assignment something that you want to do, or you can minimize the time on it and then try to do something else that you actually want to do. So how do you actually make an assignment something that you want to do? It's gonna take us all the way back to why you're in college. If you're in college, of course. So the reason that you're in college should not be because that you want to get a good job, because you're chasing things that it's never going to satisfy you. If you get a nice job, there's a better job, and you're going to want to get that, and you'll spend your whole life chasing down that rabbit hole thinking that I don't have a good enough job. So that should not be the goal while you're in college. Also, that goal is not going to make your 4 years feel less like hell, because humans are really bad at delaying satisfaction and thinking that you'll get a good job when you're enrolled in freshman year is not going to be one hell of a motivator, okay? You're gonna think, why don't I just not go to class? Nobody's taking attendance or anything. So we need to change this whole motivator thing around, and you will actually want to go to classes and do the assignments because you want to learn about the things. I know research methods and data analysis might not sound interesting, but you have to rewire your brain and think about how that could actually happen. Just think of any job that you could have. Think of that one job that you really want. And just think how you're gonna get there from where you are right now. So you're gonna take that class, you're gonna think, this class is going to take me there because I love that thing that I'm gonna do. And I need this class to get me there. So you're gonna have to take that class. And that motivator is never gonna go away. So that's how you're gonna get that assignment done, essentially, by being actually motivated to do it. But of course, we are human, people are people, and sometimes you just don't want to do it. That's fine. Sometimes you just want to sit around and do nothing. I'm telling you, that is a sign of burnout. You can be in bed for 15 hours and still feel so tired. I know that because I've been there. So what you want to do is you want to actually make time for yourself. You get pushed around too much doing the things that you don't want to, and that is slowly killing you. How you're gonna get through this is you're gonna do that assignment. I'm not telling you to do it in minimal effort. Please don't do that. That's not gonna get you a good grade, and you're not gonna get that job you want. You're gonna go through it with maximum efficiency, okay? You're gonna calculate exactly how many words you need to get that assignment done, and you're not going to do anything more than that. And then, with the extra time you have on hand, you can do more. The whole message is to be active and not passive, because you're passively absorbing all the things that people are telling you to do, and you wake up every day and it's the same routine over and over again. You wake up, go to class, go back home, and you do your homework, and then you pass out, and you wake up and you go to class again. It's tiring. It takes a lot out of a person. You don't want to have people push you around, okay? You want to have agency on your own life. You can go do whatever you like, but not sit around on your phone for the next 10 hours. Please do not do that. Because the algorithm is designed to have you addicted to their platform, and that is exactly what you're gonna do. And you know it because you've been down that path too many times. Okay, you think you're relaxing, you're not, because you're absorbing all of these expectations and like the survivorship bias, and you think people are successful and you are not, and that is going to drive you insane. Pick something you want to do. I like to sing. I like to draw things, paint stuff, make time for the things that actually matters, because the whole reason that you feel stressed and anxiety is because you are going nowhere doing all the things that they're forcing you to do. You don't see results, you don't see progress, you just live the whole routine over and over again, and that is going to kill you. Believe it or not, it's slowly killing you. I've been there. The last time I was so stressed, I actually had a fever, and then I was forced to lay in bed for 15 hours. So I was forced to just like take a break from everything. So that is all I did. And I slow down and I do the things that I actually want. And I slowly pick myself back together. And the stress just went away because you're doing something you think that matters. Moral of the story, be active, stop being passive, and take control of your life. You're feeling stressed because you have no control over your life, because you're passively absorbing all of the things that people are telling you to do and not actively creating an environment or a lifestyle that you actually want to live by. So that is what I'm trying to tell you today. It's not like my past videos, it's not a vlog, it's me just sitting here telling you things. Thank you guys so much for watching. Click the little subscribe button and the bell icon if you want to, so you never miss an upload. And I'll see you next week. Bye guys.